Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, Quit. How are you doing, buddy? I forgot about you, Dev. Did you? Well, I'm still here. What's up, buddy? Hey, Shell. Zeph, how are you doing? Florette. Claudia. Anime. YX. Darlene. Can't think of a YouTube name. What's up, buddy? We finished, I don't know if you saw it, but we finished Anomaly Company. The second level was pretty difficult. I needed to enlist Ruka to help me finish that level. Magic Blackstar, how are you doing? Spike. Manga. Goddess with the 100 bits. Thank you, Goddess. Lula's with the Prime. Thank you, Lula's. Half Ham, how are you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you, buddy. Suki. Thank you, Goddess. Dev is the best gamer. Hey, thank you. I try. You guys know I try. You've seen my Overwatch skills. Glad to catch the live. Well, welcome. Ruka, how are you doing? Hi, all. Here not to not lose my streak. Might fall asleep because I've got a fever of 102. Oh, damn. 102. That's rough. Quinn with the gifted. Thank you, Quinn. How are you doing, Quinn? Nora, how are you doing? Shy, how are you doing? Eberron. Kaleidoscope, how are you doing? Hey, whoa. Half Ham with the manifesting. Thank you, buddy. We're manifesting that we're going to finish this game today so we can move on. I love this game, but we gotta play other games. Seems like this is all we've been playing lately. I do want to play Subnautica 2. So we'll probably start that tomorrow if we finish this game. I made my sister a surprise lunch for work. I also did the dishes and watered the lawn and did the kitchen. Oh, wow. I wish my sister would made me lunch randomly. That'd be the nicest thing ever. Hey, Kinley, how you doing? Can't wait to see Dev get the bad ending. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Excuse me. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I didn't stream yesterday. And the weekend actually kind of didn't go as I planned. I wanted to do a 12-hour stream yesterday, but I couldn't. Hey, thank you for watching. I'm not sure how to say your name. Anastasia, how are you doing? Fishing in FL and still watching Dev. Nice. Hey, Zeph. Are we best friends, Zeph? Hey, baby Riri, what's up? Ria, what's up? Hey, whoa. What the hell? Yum1, what's up, buddy? Can't think of YouTube name. Buddy. The $400 super chat. God damn. Saw you carry Ruka on the other levels. Did you? Yeah. I didn't know that game was scary. I didn't know it was scary. It scared me a few times. But thank you, buddy. That's a lot of money. Holy shnikes. How you doing, little lady? If you have another game suggestion, let me know. I liked Anomaly Company, but I wish it was longer. It was only two levels, which was really unfortunate. I mean, we could have replayed the levels to find all the anomalies, but yeah, I just wish there was more levels. We'll have to revisit that one once they come out with more different levels. Still early release, yeah. But thank you. It's a lot of money. Ryoku, how are you doing? Almost fallen in my chair again. Yeah, your ops is gravity, Ryoku. No problem, bro. Enjoy watching. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely play some Subnautica tomorrow. If you have, what's that phobia? Thalassophobia? Anastasia with the GG Easy. Jules, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Anastasia. Am I saying your name right? Anastasia. Actually, I don't know if I want to say your full name. Just in case that's your real name. You still a Drake fan? Yeah, I am, JC. Iceman is fantastic. Classic. Habibti, and I think I liked Maid of Honor more than Habibti. Thalassophobia, yeah, that's it. That's what it is. I have that a little bit. I get really anxious when I look into the void underwater. I can feel my heart rate go up when I play Subnautica. Have you heard of the new game called Replaced? Yeah. I was supposed to play that, but I took too long to redeem my code for it. And it got exhausted. So that's why we haven't played it. I was going to play it. And then, yeah, it took too long. Dev, how can you support Drake when he pulled a Kim Kardashian and wore Michael Jackson's glove? The glove. I don't know. Is that a bad thing? He's wearing a glove. She forgot you gave me the crown as a nickname. Did I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that. Call me Crown. Yeah, sorry, buddy. It's not like if I don't see it all the time, sometimes I forget. I remember people, but I'm really bad with names. Emma, how are you doing? Quit. Can you see me, Dev? Yeah, I can. You're Yum, right? Hannah Yamoto, what's up? Yeah, I can see you, Yum. Rar. Shosh, how are you doing? Spicy mommy. But yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. Yeah. Let's continue this game. Hopefully we can finish it today. I think we're on the last chapter. So there's like 3 more days, I think. 3 or 4 days. That's how long each chapter is. But we're getting close to the ending. Hey Natalie. Insane Robin, what's up? I'm banning you, Dev. Why? YX. Banana Hannah, what's up? Yumi with the stream streak. YX with the 5 stream streak. Shosh with the 90. Thank you guys for the stream streaks. You're ignoring her highlight? Wait, what'd she say? Did you miss my post and suggestions about Phasmophobia having an Alan Wake event? I think I saw that. Quinn with the $2 super chat. The cabin game? You mean the Cabin Factory? Is it called the Cabin Game? If you post it on the Discord in the suggestions, I will. I'll take a look at it. Hey Draven, what's up? Dev, I'm gonna rub mayonnaise on your beard. See, this is why I don't read highlighted messages all the time, guys. That's the reason why. That's exactly why I don't read highlighted messages. And no, you can't do that. Unless we're eating like chicken fingers, I could just dip it into my beard. That might work. Hey Notes, thank you for the heart me. I understand mayo is good hair treatment, but like, okay. Right? Null is the reason why we don't read chat. Alonzi, how are you doing? Whoa, I lagged for a second. Alright. Salty, thank you for the roses. Post that on your TikTok and tag me, I dare you. I might make another version of that. I kind of was kind of lazy when I posted the Twitch one, where it's just like, I just cut it from the Twitch stream. I might actually make an actual video for that moment. So on free views, pretty much. Thank you, Draven. Alright, here we go. Draven. Oh. Are you wanting a cut from the revenue? Because if I post it on TikTok, you'll get $0. Hey Swifty. Because I don't get paid. Because I'm in Canada, I don't get paid for views on TikTok. Which really sucks. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, it's the shroom lady. Keeper. Oh, what a joy. You alright, my boy? Could be worse. You're doing well, Keeper. Holding strong here. Our elder's gone completely mad. He wants to take Morphon for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today and saw it all with my own eyes. Hey, Laz. With the Prime. Thank you, Laz. You don't know the meaning of Phasmophobia? I used Phasmophobia because this game isn't listed on TikTok. Dyslexic Dory, what's up? Thank you, Laz. Can I buy some mushrooms? Alright, I feel like it's gonna get pretty hectic. I don't wanna sacrifice any more people. So we're gonna need ones that give us brain. We need a new brain. I'll buy that one and then this one. We do have a decent amount of money left. But I don't know if I want to spend $320 on this Panther cap. I'll buy this morale as well. What's the elder planning on doing? Well, Morphon, the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. Now the elders plan to seize him from the dealers and give that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truths. Working here locked up like this, you need to be a free bird. Alright. There we go. Dev, say hi to Sarah. Or I'll be nice for the rest of the stream. Wait, so if I don't say hi to Sarah, you'll be nice for the rest of the stream, YX? So I'm not gonna say hi. Branches are placed in the spiral on the ground. There's something like a totem in the center turned toward the window. There we go. Alright, welcome to my office. If you're new here, this game, we work at a lighthouse and we direct people that call in, mostly their boats or ships. And we tell them where to go. And that's pretty much the whole game. Some crazy stuff, crazy like Lovecraftian Cthulhu stuff happens when or in the world right now. Dev, read Light's post. Wait, where did Light? Dev, say hi to Sarah or I'll call you a good girl for the rest of the week. I don't know if I kind of want that. Just to change things up a little bit. Alright, I'll risk it. Respond. Come in, Keeper. We've taken control of the main city institutions. The port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. You don't control the entire city? That Bennington and his thugs, they've rallied the residents who refused to evacuate. He spit in my face when he found out we planned to retreat, evacuate everyone. If they take Black Fort, the cultists could take the whole country. You sound just like Bennington. He thinks we need to fight for every inch of this city. Stop this plague from taking root on the mainland. Keep it at sea. Send me a newspaper. We stopped printing the New City newspaper. We're using the press now to organize people. Here's the announcement being handed out across Blackford right now. Wait, what are our instructions today? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. We didn't get any instructions. Maybe, doesn't that come later? It's been a few days since we played this. Hey, Jella, how are you doing? Alright, see ya, quit. Alright, let's do this. You guys really think I'm gonna get the bad ending? Good girl, Kevin. Wait, who's Kevin? Come in, Keeper. Today you got a critical task. Military gave us the coordinates of minefields they placed while retreating. Need to make sure no ship enters those areas. Alright, got it. Good luck tonight. End of transmission. Hey, Constacrow. Who is it gonna be? Oh, the hunter. Your wife's not here. I told you, buddy. Keeper, I lost her. I can no longer smell her scent, as if she simply vanished into the darkness. I don't know how I can live without her anymore. You'll find someone else? What are you going to do now? The cultists in the village, they promised they could help. That I will be happy again if I accept their great old one. I think it's time for me to join them, Keeper. Goodbye. Buddy. Wait, so if I would have kept his wife here? If I would have brought his wife? She would have been fine. But instead, she got captured by the cultists. Hey, Roseville. Damn. I should have just taken one for the team. Alright, we got a ship. Hey, Lexi, how are you doing? There we go. There we go. Great old one watches over us. You're a threat to the city. People in Blackfort are too superstitious. They simply refuse to accept us. They can't accept the new world. Aren't you afraid of losing yourself? I was an empty shell, now I'm filled. Alright, let me check your documents. So I think he's a cultist, guys. Maybe I should send the cultists to the mines and blow them up before they get to the city. Hey, Mello with the 8 months. Thank you, Mello. It's Melon Jackson. Okay. Check the depth chart and guide the ships according to their size. Guiding suspicious vessels to blighted reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If a port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Avoid minefields. Alright. So we got Landon Orishkin. Alright, first of all, your name doesn't match. Tsunami Sullivan? That doesn't match. It's a freight transport. His call sign works. His draft is only 6. Wait, where's my map? Oh, right here. Sorry, I'm blind. Sorry. Okay, we gotta send in the blighted reef. And his draft is 6, so we can go into 8-meter water. Excuse me. Amanda, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Mello. Alright, I'm gonna send him to Blighted Reef. He's right here. I can send him. Yeah, that should be fine. Like that. Alright, here we go. That should be good. Hey, Miss Mandy with the tier 1 for 4 months. Thank you, Miss Mandy. Bashful girl, how are you doing? We'll bring the great old one's world to the people keeper. I'm kind of tempted to send these guys to the minefield. Anime with 100 bits, thank you. Ariane, what's up? Hold up. Miss Mandy with the 300 bits, thank you. Thank you, Miss Mandy. Those B words, the cultists, they reach my island, keeper. My island. Quick, I need help from the city, and they need the strength I can give them. Strength, you mean Ember? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join forces with the people of Blackfort, we can show the cultists their place. What is Morphon? Looks like you've learned too much about our business. Morphon brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open, and something like tar was oozing out on his skin. It solidified instantly. Hey, Anime. With 101 bits. Thank you, Anime. Devin? Wait, what did you say? Like he wanted me to die during push the button? I can explain that. You were highly suspect for the majority of the game. Even before we push the button, Oceana, I was suspected that you were an alien. Looks like you've learned. Wait, I already read that. Morphon brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. I already read that. The cultists attacked the island. So far, they've only surrounded us, demanding we hand over Ember and the giant. Like hell, I'm making a deal with those fanatics. We have to stop them. There we go. Oh yeah, Oceana with the 115 stream streak. Thank you, Oceana. Lexi with the stream streak. Constant Crow. Did I miss anybody else's? Well, that was weird. I alt-tabbed and all the documents disappeared. But thank you, Oceana. 115 stream streak. There's not much we can do. We gave you VIP. We gave you VIP. I can take you off the ops list for a day. I'll take you off the ops list for a day. But then I'm gonna put you back. Play Cure again? Maybe. We could. It was a good... It is a good game. And they have updated it since. So maybe. Press Alt F4 dev. Not gonna fall for that. Ain't falling for that. Okay, hold up. So we got Don Duali here. I'm guessing his paperwork checks out. He wants to bring Ember to Blackfort. His call sign is CLRNE. That matches. He wants to go to Ravensail. What the hell is Ravensail? Raven Island? Don Duwali. His draft is only 3. Well, his draft is 3. That means he can go pretty much anywhere. I don't know if I want to mix these up. Wait, what did he say again? We join forces with the people at Blackfort. We can show the cultists their place. Should I send them, guys? He's basically a drug dealer. Necromancer, thank you for the follow. We'll see about playing Cure again. Mufasa with the 65 stream streak. Thank you, Mufasa. Wow, for a day, how generous. I don't know, maybe we might have to put Mellow on the ops list. Rayleigh, how are you doing? You're an old deaf man who doesn't pay attention. How long to the end of the game? Much longer if I keep getting distracted. If I send him to Blackfort, people will get addicted to Ember and most likely die, but they'll kill the cultists at the same time. I don't know if that's a good ending. I don't think that's a good ending. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna send him to... Where can I send him? Why is it Raven's Island? Blighted Reef. Where is Blighted Reef? This is weird. Sorry. It's not showing me where the Blighted Reef is. Draft is 3. So he's pretty much good to go anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna send him to... Sorry it took so long there. He's right here. Send him to Raven's Island? Quick distract dev. Hope you're doing your job well. Have a good day, buddy. Alright, who's at my door? This means that I'm tired, right? Why is my vision like that? Oh, it's the cultist. Keeper, I wanted to say the cult is pleased with you. When the soldiers were here, you made the right call not to shelter the heretic. Please accept this small offering. The great old one will reveal himself soon. Keep the light burning. What did he give me? I don't know what he gave me. Engine noise. Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just sail where you're told and do what you must be done. Quit crying. Oh, is this guy? Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kept the lighthouse to yourself, didn't you? Why do you need anyone else? Tell me, are you finally alone or not? Come in already. You're not lying? You want me to come in? Well, here's the little kid. This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me. I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again somewhere else. Farewell, Keeper. Damn it, I want him to come in. He's the no, I'm not human. Oh, Katie Jank is playing Supermarket Simulator, everyone. Katie Jank is playing Supermarket Simulator. Quit crying, Dev. Oh, oh, oh. It's on the roof now? Remember, if I lose my psyche, I have to sacrifice somebody. There we go. Draven is playing Marvel Rivals. Hold up, I gotta take out this one. Oh, I thought there was another one on the wall there. Docks. That's do you risk me doxing your what you're playing if you're on my friends list while I stream? Hey Cassidy, what's up? Saram, how are you doing? We don't need water. Come in, Keeper. We got into some dense fog as soon as we left the harbor. Please guide us to open waters. We've learned the Ember dealers want to help the city. It's a tough deal, but it might buy us enough time to finish the evacuation. Here's the form. Get us through quickly. You're planning to put your soldiers on Ember? In controlled doses, it won't be dangerous. It could be our only shot against the cultists. You're making a deal with the drug traffickers. Let the courts and proper authorities sort it out once the Aurora ends and order returns. If the cultists take the harbor, nothing will return. Zodia. Thank you for the rose and the gamer tater. Omar Peabody. Is that your name? Omar Peabody? Eastern Breeze. So he's right here, right? He wants to go to Raven's Ale. I guess I'll help him out. He's right. He's right up. No, right here. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Zodia. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's good. Thank you, Keeper. We're heading for the coordinates you gave us. Jesus. I'm popular tonight. Jeez, like everybody's coming to my lighthouse. Oh, it's the village elder. Oh no, long time no see, Keeper. But the great old one is coming. We can feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share the happiness with the people of Blackfort. Now with the power of Morphon, we can't be stopped. You did everything right, Keeper. What happened to you? Thank you, Zodia, for the bravo. The great old one cured me of disease, made me stronger. Is this anybody's hear me out? In chat, by the way? Yes. Really, Kinley? Lexi? Hold up. One sec, guys. Sorry. I gotta do something. Jeez, why does everything disappear when I alt-tab? 100%. The great old one cured me. I already read that. You're not going to say you hate me just because of how I look. You want to destroy the town. Of course not. We found happiness, Keeper. Happiness in worshipping the great old one. He gives us his attention in return. We don't fear the dark. We know what we want. We can be with the loved ones we lost. I've let go of my vengeance, Keeper. The great old one gives me the strength not to dwell in it. The woman stole my son, but I don't want to hurt her. I just want to show her the true nature of the universe. And Jackie, he'll return to me once Blackfort accepts the great old one. I spoke to Eleanor. There's still a chance for her. Oh, how I miss her. She died, gave herself to the sea, just to bring back at least one of our sons, Jackie. It was all the seals and the spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse. He twisted the great old one's power and locked it away here. When the great old one arrives, the seals will break and I'll be able to free her. What do you want from me? Help me change the world, Keeper. The people of Blackfort think we're a plague. They will come eat them and their children. But all we bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death, live forever in joy with the ones we love. So you like Cthulhu? Kinda. He follows the word of Cthulhu. Hey, Gia. Same with Gia. Pretty sure Gia follows the word of Cthulhu as well. Mortality helps people move forward. People aren't ready to give up their freedom just for immortality. Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Wouldn't you do anything for them? If you had a chance to save them? Even if it meant making a deal with the devil? Wouldn't you take it? If you even touched them, I wasn't going to put yourself in my place. keeper, and think again. The lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice and support the great old one and his flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackfort's fools, and the great old one will reward you. Farewell, keeper. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be quiet, Iceman. You're not a nice man. Mean. That just shows that you listen to Drake's new album. Just by referencing that, you listen to his new album. Hey, how are you doing? Gotta make sure you get rid of every sigil. Or it'll corrupt you. I only listen to people reacting to it. Pretty good, right? Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. It's a situation on board. The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Anything interesting? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Check the documents. They said it was Dookie. Well, whoever you're watching, they don't know what good music is. Call out Gia. Good luck, Gia. Alright. Sophia Takahashi. They're riding the Anna Brooks. Something up with the drawing here. Their call sign is Mar92QZ. Mar92QZ. Photo matches. They want to go to Sandport. We don't have a port for them, so we're going to send them to Blackfort. As long as everything else checks out. Yeah, that's good. They're using the Anna Brooks, which has a draft of 15. Where are they located right now? Right here? Okay, I'm not going to send them this way. It's not safe. I'll send them over here. Past the Blighted Reef, and then up that way. There we go. I don't think they're suspicious at all, so I think they're good. Copy that. Harbor lights visible. Oh, what? A mistake in the rules? What did I miss? What did I miss, guys? They're sus? What did I... A mistake in the rules? LDev? Grab, 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 grab. There we go. Grab this one. Oh, come on. Get rid of the tentacles. What? I think the call sign was wrong. I even went over that, though. Did I read it wrong? If so, that was my bad. I don't think that'll affect our score. Maybe our ending, but I don't think it'll affect our ending. Oh, what the hell? It hit me. I need something for my brain. Okay, these give me 5, but I don't know if I want to use that 5-5. You can read? Drake, guys. Iceman, listen to it right now. Leave the stream and go listen to Iceman. Leave the stream right now and go listen to Iceman. Lexi, you don't know what good music is if you think Iceman's trash. No way. Hey, where did Drake go? Sea is restless today. You know anything about Ember? Glowies. Don't touch that filth. Morphon's blood, it will destroy your mind. It seems you have some kind of powers. Everything has some kind of power. You, for example, have the power to change the course of events. Here we go. Oceana, do you like the new album, Oceana? Oceana has good taste in music, I'm pretty sure. But where did this one go? I don't know where I screwed up on. I feel bad for screwing up on that last guy. Can barely see the shore. What's the situation on board? All good. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, we're double checking this. Nathaniel Cummings. 080-643-4836. Good. Sus 911A. Sus 911A. Zodia with the Shard of Hope and the Finger Hearts and the Cake Slice. Thank you, Zodia. You're about to drop a song and watch it be better than Drake. I highly doubt that. Got the Silver Salmon, Draft 19, Sus 911A. See, this one looks legit. And they want to go to Arkham. And this, okay, so they got to go to Blackfort. I just got to watch out right here. I can't send them right here. This guy, they have a draft of 19, so they can't go anywhere that's not dark blue. So it has to be like this. Like the last one. There we go. You can hear that. The hell? Generator. My mental, guys. Okay, I'm definitely taking one of these. Alright, we good with this one, guys? I think this is the way to go. Yeah, yeah. Yes, we got it. We got it. Now that Iceman is out, when is your diss track dropping? I still gotta work on it. It's coming. I even got a lot more bars. I'm not gonna tell you guys them because I want it to be a surprise. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Everything alright? Seems fine. The whispering, what's the visibility like? The sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. Dev, what's your opinion on Canada joining Eurovision Song Contest? I think it's pretty cool. I'm all for it. Maybe I'll actually watch it. The Eurovision stuff. I was never into that. I've heard about it and like I've seen clips of their talent, like the music that they do. So maybe I'll actually watch it since Canada is in it, if they join. But yeah, I was never really into it before. Emma Rose. Imagine Dev on Eurovision. Bojan Savan. Okay, name is incorrect. That means we send them directly to Blighted Reef. They're in the draft 19 though. So I gotta send them like this way, and that way. There we go. Marb, how are you doing? Is there a way? Does anyone know if there's a way to check what your stats are? Oh, I saw that. How do you feel about Iceman? It's a classic. Barely any skips. Like, no skips, pretty much, on the entire album. There's a few on Habibti and Maid of Honor, but one of my favorite songs is on Maid of Honor. Lighthouse, come in. Everything okay? Everything is fine. What's the visibility like? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Hey, Helena Troy. You skipped the entire album? Well, you need to skip on your way to listening to it on Spotify. Yeah, that was a good roast. I'm standing by that roast, guys. It was a good one. Okay, Leo Adams. Hey, Katie. How you doing? Leo Adams 0240 642 968. Vessel PT54B LNK. He's going to Old Harbor. Cold Tide PT54B LNK. Okay, this guy's legit. Make sure to... There we go. Damn, I need more stuff for my brain. Horrible roast. Alright, well, I think this guy's legit. I gotta send him into Deep Creek, though. Or no, Old Harbor, which is way over here. And his draft is 19. Wait, no. 9 Cold Tide, yeah. I mean, that is possible. It might get a little rough right around here. That's where he has to go. There we go. Oh, come on. See, they're trying to make me sacrifice people, guys. They're trying really hard. I'm not gonna let them, though. I ain't letting them. Oh, come on. What the hell? Get up there. I just ate that thing, too. Hey, whoa, little lady. With the 10 gifted. Thank you, little lady. Thank you, little lady. And then, thank you for the 23 months. Test of Chaos. Thank you. And Saram with the gifted to Cassidy. Thank you, Saram. Thank you, guys. Alright, that was close. Lighthouse in rotation are down? Hey, Saram, how are you doing? Just pretend I'm not here. Is there any hidden ones? No. Yeah, I'll play Subnautica 2 soon. Antenna's down now too. This is a rough night. Thank you so much, little lady. I don't know if you said anything afterwards. Middle up. Great Old One watches us over us. We must bring the Great Old One's gift to the city. We must open their eyes. You're a threat to the city. Remember your past life? My old life brought me only pain and suffering. Wait, is this Luca? Great old one opened the path to happiness. I check the documents. Arsney? What's this guy's name? Helena Troy with the gifted. To Katie. Thank you, Helen. Arsney Liu. They want to go to Marshport. I'm guessing their paperwork is going to check out. The storm. 1 draft. Buddy can go anywhere. I'm sending you to Blighted Reef. You're not going to Blackfort. Or you're not going to Marshport. Keeper, do you copy? This is Sheriff. The Newport authorities asked to learn a bit about you and your relatives. I looked into your family and decided to check on them. Are they alright? Slow down, I went to your house and it's abandoned, Keeper. No one lived there for about 5 years, and that's not all. What the hell? But the house was fine. There were still a few things inside, an old radio station setup, for example. But everything's filthy and covered in dust. The windows are boarded up. And the property has been foreclosed for years now. Wait, I had a ghost family? Maybe they're with their sister. Her sister left Blackfort years ago, Keeper. Your wife has no relatives left here. What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in that house for 5 years. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family, so is there something you want to tell me? I heard them on the radio. I requested logs of your communications from the past few days. Every time you spoke with your family, it was static, Keeper. Maybe they evacuated? The forest has surrounded the town, Keeper. Evacuations happen in guided groups. Everyone who leaves is recorded. Your family's not on the list. Where's my family? They're gone, Keeper. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping. Send me the paper. But I heard them. You wanted to hear them. Maybe the aurora affected it too. Damn, guys. Are they playing a joke on us? Or like trying to trick us? 'Cause this whole time I thought our family was alive. I just wasn't calling them. Because I kept on forgetting. So maybe that's how how the great old one is going to convince me to bring my family back to life. Now that they're dead, all I want to do is call them. Tragedy occurred on the highway leading to the Black Forts. In the evening, a severely intoxicated driver veered into the opposing lane. As a result of the collision with an oncoming vehicle, the latter overturned. The driver of the other car, a woman in her 30s, and her young daughter both died at the scene. The case has been opened, and the circumstances of the crash are being thoroughly investigated. I wonder if they ever found out who it was. Hey, Swifty. Swifty with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Swifty. Thank you so much, Swifty. W Swifty. That's tough. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the gifteds. For the gifted. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years, no therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the lighthouse, far from all those memories, you took it without a second thought. How could I forget? I'm sorry, Keeper, I truly am. Someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this again. I'll be in touch. Damn. So you mean I could have been with the unfaithful woman and it wouldn't have been a problem, guys? Damn it. Damn it, guys. She died 5 years ago. Girl, shut me up. Shut the hell up. I take back my tears. I'm just saying, like, she technically died 5 years ago, and I'm being haunted by her ghost. But it's not real. No wonder Dev likes Drake. You guys, where's Mooby? Mooby was on my side. Mooby, help me here. End the stream? Devastation. Who's on my side here? Help me out. Insomniac James, buddy. Where's Null Thinker? So I can confirm that you don't see me play WoW just now. I didn't see it. Will you be doing last shift gas station again? Oh, man. I kind of want to do it, but that game was really difficult. If we're feeling it up to it, maybe we'll play it again. Cancel him. Your wife died, Dev. I know, 5 years ago. Cancel, Dev. You're canceling me for something that happened 5 years ago? I'm gonna spin this to make me look better. I don't have any more water. First of all, the other woman was married to. Why was she out walking around at night? She was for the streets. Guys. There's no spinning nothing, Dev. You're for the streets? Well, now I am. Now that I know my wife has died 5 years ago. It's sad. We purposely didn't want to remember. Alright, let's go to sleep. I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I placed on the tower focused the lamp's power into the basement. There in my laboratory, I placed the book I found. Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the Great Old One, who's sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The Elder and villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be in eternal worship? Fools. They will all perish when I'm finished. Well, that was the end of chapter 4. Guys, we got 12 more chapters, so just buckle in. Oh, whoa. Dev got cancelled once. We've canceled people for less, Dev. Whoa. Really? He's a YouTube man? Why are you saying that, Oceana? Yeah, look, guys. Remembering. Of course, it was a car accident. You always knew, my love. You knew we had died. You have to move forward, Daddy. It's okay to be with that unfaithful woman. It's okay. We're dead. She said that, guys. It's my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. It didn't hurt, Daddy. Everything just ended. I don't want this to be true. That's why you forgot us. You couldn't accept it. You lived 5 years like you were still just in Boston. Accept what happened and remember. As long as you remember, we'll be okay. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackfort. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified the next morning. By then, we were already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. I can't go on without you. I wanted to be with you, but Mom and I, we made peace with it. And you will too. Once you accept our deaths, you can move forward with that one lady that wanted to see your lighthouse. But what about our radio talks? You wanted to believe you heard us in the static. You always loved radios when we were scouts. We spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies. It makes such a funny crackling sound. We'll never be able to be together. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time, it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep going. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. Wake up. I'm up. Wear your seatbelts. It's the cultist. The day of the great merging is coming. You must be ready. We cannot allow anything to prevent the great old one from opening the path to transformation. Your voice acting making my ears bleed. 1v1 me, Zeph. Merci, Gia. I'm going to work, but you better be cancelled when I come back. Could you imagine though? If I was? You can do better at voice acting than me? Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just look like this. Could you do better than that, Driven? Thank you, Sleepy Panda. How are you doing? That's why he died in quarantine. The great merging. The great old one will come into this world to answer the call. He will reveal to us the secrets of life and death, the secrets of existence. The prophet is preparing us for this. We must prepare you, Keeper. The great old one? The one who controls time and being, consciousness and dreams. He will bring happiness to everyone. I don't believe this guy for a second. Oh, Mello's leaving? Alright, see ya. Wait, no. Wait, no, she's not leaving. We'll never cancel you. Thank you, Hannah. See, that's why I should only be reading YouTube chat. I think I should just start only reading YouTube chat. Hey Dev, just wanted to say hi, love the videos and streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. That was Red Place chat, guys. Everyone who wants to cancel Dev, he needs a woman to unlock his compassion. Hey Dev, good morning. I'll listen to your stream while I take a snooze. Had a decent sleep in days. Alright, no problem, Noxia. Doing good, Sleepy Panda. Alright, transformation. Hope you're doing good as well. Our shells prevent us from being truly happy. Motions divide. Death takes away those we love. Transformation will unite us all. Is that Oceana in the red place? Skibbity toilet Riz Giat? You really said that, Oceana? Caramel Cam, what's up, buddy? Getting canceled for something that happened 5 years ago just means you're officially a streamer, right? Are you suggesting something specific? Listen to the Aurora Keeper. It gives us strength. It brings transformation. The hell is that? That looks like a Mountain Dew bottle. Take it. The great old one will give you what you lost, Keeper. Just let the transformation in. Farewell. Mountain Dew? It's Mountain Dew. I don't know if I want to drink this. Dev is 5'6". Flip those numbers around and you'll get my true height. Hold up. Sucks that he doesn't sell anything anymore. Hey, thank you, Coven. My famous birthday says that I'm 28. Dev, is it nuclear or nuclear? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Dev's ego is 6'5". His height, on the other hand, short king. No, my height. I'm 6'5". Serotonin, what's up? Hey, Serotonin with the 3 months. Thank you. Oh, big guy. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab some more G Fuel. I actually didn't have G Fuel before. It was, that Padalite stuff. And grab some actual G Fuel. Rip to Dev Stardew streams. If I were to play Stardew Valley again, guys, it would be on Nintendo. Just wanted to say I appreciate the Wasteland Bites video. Thank you. I'm afraid to play that game again. Pedialyte? You're gonna play Tamagotchi Life? Probably not. Only because you guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of character creation. I find it really tedious. That's the only reason why I won't play it. If there is a way for someone like to, I mean, I guess you could randomize every character. But that's the only reason why I'm not playing. Under Baby Mama Challenge. I'm already working on that in real life, Kinley. I don't know if I want to repeat that in a video game. Would love to see Ocarina of Time remake. If they do release that game, I will. Because I played the original long time ago. Are you going to play Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue? I don't know. It would have to be like a donation thing. If can't think of a YouTube name wanting me to play that, I would. That's why you keep asking for money for child support for 100 kids. Yep. Even if it's $100 a month for each kid, guys, that's like $1,000. Think about it. That's too much. I would have to have like donation goals every month just for child support. Anyways, Vicky Bear, how are you doing? But I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab some G Fuel. Enjoy the Aurora. Looks really nice. I'm back. I'm sorry. Sorry. Took me longer than I thought. Vicky, don't believe anything they're saying about me. About canceling me. I wasn't here to defend myself. Our wife was dead for 5 years. She was dead. Dead this whole time. And I resisted the unfaithful woman twice. Did I fall? No, I didn't. I dropped the cap of my water bottle though. I had to clean it twice. Which you found out like 20 minutes ago, then proceeded to announce that you could have gone after another woman the whole time. Yeah. I wonder if that dialogue would have been different. The one where we saw our wife and child in ghost form. I wonder if that would have been different conversation. Must have been so hard. Yeah, it was. Alright, we're ready. Night 13. Let's do this. Do this, guys. I think we only have like 2 more nights. Come in, Keeper. Evacuation isn't going as planned. We're struggling to gain foothold deeper in the city. Under constant attack from cultists and Bennington's men, I'm starting to question my decision. I thought you said the newspaper wasn't printing anything out anymore. The highways are still barely traversable, but we've begun moving civilians further inland. I hope it works. We have to leave the forest at night. It's not safe. Watching Dev is hell. One v one me. 1v1 me in hell. What about the highways? The tree twists in the dark, roots surface, and destroy everything in their path. That's how we lost the highways and nearly all contact with other cities in the capital. What's happening in the forest? Same as the sea, I believe it's dangerous in the dark. The animals have mutated. And the forest itself, each night, it changes, twists, grows larger. The cultists are planning something. Yes, my scouts report the same. We have a little plan. I'll inform you tonight. Hopefully it'll buy us some time. Hey, Schmidt with the membership. Thank you, Schmidt. Thank you, buddy. Oh, yeah, I got some G Fuel right here. Swifty has to leave. Alright, see you, Swifty. Thank you for the gifted. Hey, Ruby. Thank you. He's so annoying, like, why are we here? Wait. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure you guys would have chosen the same thing. Literally, he sounds so proud that he didn't cheat even though he secretly wanted to. I'm proud that I didn't go through with it. Just thinking it isn't a crime. Everybody thinks things. Doesn't mean they actually go through with it. I'm the version of Dev that didn't go through with it. You're talking to him right now. In a parallel universe, Dev went through with it. You guys should be shaming him, not me. If that sounds like gaslighting him, I don't know what to tell you. It's not. I guess it's time to start my shift. Understood. Good luck, Keeper. Activate the lighthouse and I'll send the rest of the details. You have multiple personalities. I like to think that I'm the same person outside of the streams. You're saying things make it worse. There we go. Lighthouse, come in. The cultists are becoming more active. Check the ship or documents. Here are the instructions. Cultists are trying to sneak into the city. Yes, it happens every day. And they're quite aggressive. We set up checkpoints at all docks for all rivals. But they dock along the shore and leave the boats there. Keep an eye out so they don't get too close to the city. If the city is being evacuated, should we just send everyone away? There's still people. We can't leave them alone at sea. Every person we save will potentially not become one of the cultists. So, check depths. Okay. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef for filtration. AMAC attack. What's up? Hey Mac, don't let chat corrupt you. Like the cultists corrupted the people in the village. You're one of the soldiers right now. Everyone else in chat is a cultist. Distribute other ships to filtration camps according to their purpose to assist in evacuation. Understood, I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. Thank you for your service. We're going to try to take back Outsmith. Be ready. It's getting pretty, we're running out of supplies, guys. Does this actually work? Maybe I should keep this by my desk. Hey. Hey. There, we're good. The guy was speaking in tongues. Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Gray. Everything all right? Everything's fine. How's the journey? Of course, it's steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly toward, slightly off course. Okay, we got this guy again. Going to Sandport. So there's more ports now. Arsny Yefimov 101-532-7340 VZ 3109P VZ 3109P. It's only a 2 draft, so he can pretty much go anywhere. He wants to go to Sandport. I don't see anything wrong with this guy. Where the hell is Sandport? Wait, where do I send him? Does anyone see Sandport? Wait, where does this guy go? I can't send him to Blackfort. Passenger vessel. VZ. Does that match anything here? No. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold up. I just noticed the name on his draft sheet card is incorrect. So we gotta send him to the Blighted Reef. We sent him to Blighted Reef. Good thing I caught that. It wasn't making sense. Oh, what? His card didn't match. Oh wait, that's not his name? That was the name of his ship. Okay, hold up. We're restarting the day. We're restarting the day. You guys didn't see that. I get one of those every stream, guys. I get one of those every stream. Def, the king of restarting. He won't cheat on his wife, but will cheat in the game. Stephen Brown, what's up? Alpha Wolf. Remember, he wants me to drink the... Oh no, I can't do the fish. I gotta do the fishing again? I think I'll be alright without it. Should have a restart counter. Damn it. Draven sent me a message that said, just accept your defeat, bro. I'm being bullied on all fronts now. Just watching one of your vids. Hey, thank you for watching, Stephen Brown. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything lately. I will get back to a regular schedule, upload schedule soon. And also think about it, guys. If I would have brought the unfaithful wife in for the third night, her husband, the hunter, would have known where she was, and she wouldn't have gone missing. Think about it. Now he's off in joining the cultists because his wife is missing. If I would have done it, I would have saved lives. I would have saved some lives. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is an easier one. Old one is near Keeper. Alright, Ryota Peabody. I'm sending you to... He's a cultist member, so I'm going to send him to Blighted Reef here. So this one's easy. This is draft 18. He'll survive. Keeper, come in. After yesterday, I decided to check on you, see how you're doing. Must be hard when your whole world just falls apart. Seems like sometimes I still hear them on the radio. Due to the Aurora, the broadcast is filled with static now and strange transmissions. Every day I hear someone calling out to me too. I was sure they were still alive. They were helping me. I've heard of that. Your brain created a world where everything's okay. And without being able to face the truth, you believed in that world. You must accept their death, Keeper. Then you can return to reality. I don't even know what's real anymore. We have to deal with it somehow. Now, I've been watching over the town. You wouldn't believe the weird things I've seen. The darkness twists reality. We have to learn to live with that now. I'll do what has to be done. The whole town is falling apart, but I guess you've heard that already. Seems like it's time to make some hard choices. For me, too, I'm planning to join the attack on Outsmith. Damn it, do I tell him to go to attack Outsmith? Or do I tell him to stay in the city, guys? I kind of want to tell him to stay in the city. What do you guys think? Stay in the city? Red? City? Alright. Maybe it's better to stay in the city and wait for them to kill us on their terms. You've seen what they can do. We have to use an opportunity that comes our way. It's time to act, Keeper. Damn it. I won't help you. The sea is the most dangerous part. They could ambush us out there. Just guide our small fleet to the village. We'll handle the rest. That's all I ask. Just wait for the signal and do what must be done. Free your for your sake, for your family, and for the town. Sheriff out. Novak, what's up? There we go. The great old one has granted us truth. We must show Blackford true love. Alright, I'm sending you to Blooded Reef, buddy. What kind of ship is he in? 18. I could send him to his death, but I'll send him to Blighted Reef. Oh crap. Boobs on the ceiling. Damn, my psyche. I'll drink one of those. Attention, this message is for all civilians in Elsmith. Special military operations underway on the island to eliminate the cultist groups. Do not interfere with the operation. Keep your hands visible during the inspection. Provide necessary support and shelter to military personnel during the operation. Repeat. Cultist. It's time for you to decide whose side you're on. The Great Old One will accept you and protect you. But will these faithless ones protect you when his wrath falls upon the city? Protect the lighthouse, protect this island, protect us from the madmen. That's all in your hands now. Glory to the Old One? I don't want to accept your faith. The Great Old One is coming whether you believe in him or not, whether you accept him or not. Let him in, and he will give you gifts. Go against him and he'll crush you. I don't want to kill anyone. The great transformation is coming and death will cease to exist, Keeper. You will see the Great Old One's gifts if you let him touch you. I'm gonna close the door on him. Be careful, Keeper. The Great Old One is already coming. Think about how you will appear before him. Accept his gifts. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, that almost got me. Damn it, I gotta eat one of these. Right here. Where is it? There it is. They made a mess, guys. The hell? I can't click on it. There we go. What was that? Alright. There we go. Lighthouse. We can barely see the shore. Point us in the right direction. Crew's restless. Alright. Dennis Sullivan. Dennis Sullivan. 0121 815820. Good. CRG 45 km. CRG 45 km. Charles Harper. Charles Harper. CRG 45 km. He wants to go to Old Harbor. Photos match up. Vicky is playing Overwatch, everyone. Vicky is playing Overwatch. I don't understand this. I don't understand. What they mean. But where I send them. According to their purpose, passenger vessel. How do we know which one is passenger vessel? Does anyone understand that? Like, where do I send them? From Black Tide Bay to Old Harbor. But Old Harbor is over here, but I can't send them over there. So where do I send them? There's no description. It says distribute other ships to filtration camps according to their purpose to assist in evacuation. What does that mean? Does it say where I gotta send them? Because it doesn't make sense here. Wait. They really didn't describe this part that well. Because it's different every time. CRG. What the hell is CRG? Where do you want to go, buddy? He says Old Harbor, so I'm just gonna send him over there. He wants to go to Old Harbor, I'm sending him to Old Harbor. Buddy. Go to Old Harbor. I can't do that though. I feel like there's information that we're not getting. That we didn't get. Or I gotta piece together something from CRG 45 km. What does that mean? Does anyone understand that? I don't understand it at all. Wonderfly, what's up, buddy? Which one do I send them to? They didn't give us any other information. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna use Google here. Just because I feel like this is unfair. Let me take a look. Okay, here, yeah, it says here, fishing ships, Ravens Islands, rescue vessel, Scarlet Creek. So he's a passenger vessel. Goes to Dead Fang Island. How does that correlate with the information that we have? There's supposed to be a paper with the island designation? That's weird, because I didn't get that. Unless it's like... Oh, right here. Here we go. It was buried. It was buried, guys. So, too much paperwork, guys. Too much paperwork. Charles Harper. 14 streams later, 1v1 me, Natalie. This was the new one. Passenger vessel, Dead Fang Island. Alright. He's in the Charles Harper, which is only a draft 3. Which is fine for pretty much everywhere. I just gotta get him to Dead Fang Island. There we go. Crap. Too many papers, right? Time is nigh. The great old one awakens. He will show us the new way, or the way to a new world. Looks like a courier wants something. What is it? Oh, buddy! Scared me. Buddy. What are you doing here? Don't sneak up on me. Well, Keeper, thank you for the warm shelter and roof over the head. But it seems that the time has come for us to do something for the city, too. The fisherman and I will go to Blackfort and try to help people as best we can. Aren't you afraid of the cultists? We're supposed to hide here at the Lighthouse forever? No way. We've got our hands and feet. So we can help in some way. You do your job and we'll do ours. Alright. Have a safe trip. Hold on out there, or out here. Keep the light on. Now that the darkness is all around, your work is especially important. We'll take care, Keeper. I need an energy drink. Marcel Davis, thank you for the heart me. Bell. Why didn't I go up there? No! Guys, it wanted me. Oh, there we go. Daughter, they need your help, Dad. You need to keep the light. You need to bring it to the people. Dad, keep going. So I didn't have to sacrifice anybody that time. rotation is down. Alright. Too real. Just gotta spam it. Find somebody eventually. Keeper, it's time to defend the lighthouse and Outsmith. Madmen's ship are heading to the village to start a massacre. Accept the gift of the great old one. Save yourself, your loved ones, and the entire town. I will never become a fish man. Stop the madmen. Keeper, join us. Cthulhu. Received a signal from the ship. Keeper, we hit fog as soon as we left Blackfort Bay. We must attack Outsmith. Guide us. You think you can handle them? We've prepared since we last met. Besides, they're weaker on the land than in the water. Alright, checks out to me, guys. I'm gonna help them out. Anna Ricci. Ryoku is playing Dead Space, everyone. Ryoku is playing Dead Space. They're in a draft 11. And they have to go here. So they have to stay right in this dark blue area. Over here, here, here. They're gonna get themselves massacred, but let's see. Hope you're doing your job properly. Looks like Deputy wants something. What is it? Keeper, I don't know what to do. The sheriff contacted me. They've landed on the island and plan to strike from the forest. They want me to help them, but this is genocide. We're just killing them, not even trying to talk or disarm. The cultists will turn the whole city into monsters. At the very least, we could try to negotiate. This all started because we attacked them. But no one tried to talk. Everyone just went mad from the aurora. Cultists will turn the whole city into monsters. I already said that. It's not about them or us, you see. If we want to stay human, we must act like humans. What difference does appearance make if, deep down, you're a bloodthirsty monster? You want to disobey an order? I don't know what to do, Keeper. I'm supposed to be there to follow orders. My duty and my honor demand it, but I cannot carry out a criminal order. And genocide doesn't fall under my values. I kind of want to send her, guys. I want to send her just to help out. What do you guys think? Should I send her? Hey, sure, yeah, how you doing? Jump scaring Dev, yeah. Sure, yeah. Stay? Keep her? If I keep her, they will have less help. But There's a chance that she could die. If she stays, she'll probably get fired, but she'll live. You need her as protection. I didn't even think about that. Can we send Natalie instead? We'll send Natalie. Girl, bye. You can fight off a bunch of tentacle monsters, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep her. You guys convinced me. Damn, maybe you're right. You don't mind, I'll stay in the bedroom. I need to think things through alone. Thank you. Why is it so red? My mental. I'm getting the hell out of this cursed town. Let the demons have them all. It's just psoriasis. They jump me like I'm already a fish man. All of them, I'd rather die out in the. Who is that dude? Who is that dude? Distorted. You ruined everything. Those damn cultists destroyed my entire island. They took all my amber, killed my entire crew. Boss, it's surrounding us. Those are the tentacles. Hurry up. Damn it, hurry. Screams and noise. Sounds of gunfire. Looks like the pastor wants something. What is it? The time has come for me to leave, you keeper. Darkness has descended upon the world, so I must lift my head high and walk out on proudly. I am the light of the world. Who follows me shall not walk in darkness. To be safer in the lighthouse. The light of God has left this world. Demons rule here now. The Antichrist is coming. It's time to repent and wait for the last judgment keeper. Probably Lexa. Thank you for the roses. What if the cult attacks you? The Lord will protect me, keeper. It is time for me to stop hiding here. If I am destined to meet our Creator, so be it. My life was not without sin, and I'm ready to answer for everything at the last judgment. Are you sailing back to Blackfort? Yes, keeper. The Lord has called upon me, and if we are all destined to face punishment for our sins, then here it comes. So it's time for me to spread the word of God among the people. Farewell. You think that's gonna work? Hey, Skeet. Forget how many people we have in here. Wait, what the hell? I thought this was... It's broken. Keeper. Was that you? You led us straight into the rocks, damn it. We lost half our men. What? I didn't lead you... Into the rocks? What are you talking about? We tried to take the village on our own, but they surrounded us. They're breaking through. Damn, I wanted to tell you so you know today. You didn't just betray us. You betrayed all of humanity. You betrayed your family. What are you talking about? I didn't betray you. Harbor's ours now. The heretics will be crushed. Rest before the next night. We must prepare for the great old one's arrival. What have I done? You did the right thing, Keeper. We'll change this world together. Get some rest. Start over? I think it's too late. How did I send him into the rocks? There was no way of sending him to where we needed to without sending him to the a low draft. I'm pretty sure that was part of the story of failing there. Redo the day. I think it'll be the same thing. Because I double checked. I remember checking the route that I sent him on. I'm pretty sure I sent him the right way. You can double check like in the recordings, but I'm pretty sure I did it correctly. There's something I didn't do. Something I missed. Onyx Rose, thank you for the army. The locals figured out something's up. Every day they knocked on my door. I don't have much time. They gathered near the village to cut off the connection, but I'm so close. They don't know what I found in the other realm. They must not find out. They just sensed that I was using their power for myself. They must not find the basement and the diary. I'll leave it in another dimension. The laboratory must be hidden too. I was so close. All that's left is to place the seals and open the funnel. The funnel will intensify in the lamp and lens and strike Black Fort with the combined power of all realities. They will all pay for their ignorance. You're officially screwed. I think we still got it. I have faith. I have faith. Accept the power of the great old one. Accept this, his essence. Take the flesh of your enemy to become one of us. It's all up to us, Keeper. We must open the path to the great old one. Today, the whole harbor will be ours, and tomorrow Black Fort will join us. If the sea can grant you something, offer the cult a few coins. Do I get a robe like that too? Wait, what does he have? I can buy a tentacle figurine for $88. Alright, see you, Kinley. $88. I wonder if I should buy one of these paintings too. I think they think I'm on their side. Check this thing out. $88 for this. Bold determination. Wait, where was the poster that I just bought? Come in, Keeper. How could you, Keeper? You betrayed your country, your people. So many good soldiers died because of you. Stay with your cult. We'll come back and burn all of you off your land. Guys, I swear I sent them to the right place. Something is off. How am I on the cultist sides? Maybe there's no right place. Maybe. The great old one's almost here. The harbor's... Maybe it was destined, like they were supposed to die. There's nothing that I could have done. The harbor's ours now. But the heretics will try to stop us. Help us gather our followers. We gotta hold the harbor. Can you bring back my family? Prove to the great old one you're loyal. We'll grant your wish. You can do what no one else can. Somehow I'm on the cultist side now. Misty wants something? What is it? Keeper, I've been going through the books and records from the Lighthouse. What Eleanor did for Jackie, it's hard to believe. Turns out he's been dead a long time ago. But she brought him back. She used seals and the power of the dark entity that the cultists locked away over a century ago. Look at this journal entry from the old keeper. He tried to turn the lighthouse into a weapon. They locked me up. I have no idea how long I've been here. There's just aurora and darkness all around me. Must learn to use it to escape. The aurora must create a rift. The aurora will allow me to return to the lighthouse and finish what I started. I just need to gain more power. I can still feel the lamp, feel my seals, and the Necronomicon underground. Necronomicon underground. Someone must keep feeding the lighthouse with victims. The aurora will create a rift. I must find a way out. How does that help us? We can't let the old keeper use the lighthouse. I'll keep searching for a way to break the seal he left. Remember, there should be no more sacrifices to the lighthouse. Darkness must not be fed. Keep doing your job and I'll study the notes. I'll try not to feed the lighthouse. It's gonna be hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jonathan Gray here. What's the situation on board? We're holding on it. Oh. No. Alright, that almost got me. How the hell am I supposed to grab that? Guys, I think they want me to lose here. The hell, I can't. There we go. I think they wanted me to lose. No way I'm going to be able to grab that. Without losing my mind here. It's protecting us. Damn it. See, they wanted me to lose. Oh, wait. I think we get a free one. We get a free one. Get rid of all the sigils. Alright, we're good. Antenna's broken. Hey, Katie. Keeper, thank you for helping me. I've reconsidered a lot by now. I'm sorry I left the lighthouse without saying much. I'm going back to Blackford. I have to do my job. I have to help people. So to remain a police officer, this is my chance to find out what I'm really made of. I need to follow my moral compass. Safe travels. Good luck. Thank you for everything. No problem. I don't know if I have anybody else to sacrifice. Oh, it's her. Wait, now they'll see what happens when they cross me. Serves them right. You don't need those folks to be happy, Keeper. Remember that. If they can't control themselves, their punishment is coming. Happy hunting. Thank you, Keeper. You won't hear from them again. They'll make nice plant beds. For my little mushrooms, like the whole village, like the whole island. I won't touch the lighthouse, don't worry. Goodbye. This is gonna protect us, guys. Put you right there. There we go. All the ones near. Everyone in the city is afraid of you. We just want people to evolve to the next stage. Alright, buddy. Golden Anchovy, Draft 16. They want to go to Arkham. Alright, got him. I thought this was gonna work. Guide regular ships to the island of worship. Guide cultist ships to the island of preparation. The city has mined the harbor, so avoid the mines. When the great old one arrives, the city will be ours. You know what? Maybe I'm going to send these guys to the minefields. I'm sending them to the minefields, guys. Screw that. He wants to go... Where are you right now? I'll send you over here. Well, they're not letting me. Heavy cargo transport. Here we go. Worship Islands. Raven Island, Blighted Reef, Dead Fang, and Tar Bastion. Heavy... Wait. Heavy cargo. So... Raven Island. Wait, no, I'll send them to Blighted Reef. Hey, zombie, what's up? But I have to send them through here. There we go. They're going down, guys. They're going down. Blow them up. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Lieutenant Walby. Oh, is the aircraft carrier Tempest? Damn, I only just managed to get through. We have to finish what the Admiral started. You can destroy that island. Do you know how to access the submarine? I still have a document with instructions. It should let you access various submarine systems through voice command. And I've been spotted. I'll send you someone to you. I have to get off this frequency. Looks like Nanny wants something. What is it? Keeper, the boy needs your help quickly. I need your help quickly. Alright, help him. I'm losing him, Keeper. What is this? Reality has taken too much damage. I tried to keep him here, but I failed, and now he's changing. Can this be stopped? I used part of the Lighthouse's power to strengthen the boy. I'm still holding him here, but I can't keep it up much longer. What even happened? We came to the lighthouse to try to keep the boy in this reality. My power has kept him alive, but it's fading. He's getting worse each day. It's harder for me to keep him here. Before he disappears completely, we wanted to use the lighthouse's power to strengthen my spells. Alright, this is getting crazier now, guys. Hey, Yummy Bunny. Let's see a YX. Cindy Lou, thank you for watching. Just let him go? Why keep him here at all? His parents wanted him to live. I couldn't go against their wish. I did everything to keep him here, but he wants to be free. He's seen things we can't even imagine. Did something go wrong? This power, the lighthouse power was corrupted and it affected the boy. He's transforming. I don't know what he'll become. He might take on the worst traits of the dark entity. Zero options. I can continue the transformation. I can give him more power. But I don't know if I can handle the dark side of the lighthouse. Or should I let the little boy go? Let him fade away? What do you guys think? Let him fade? No? No? Yes, let him go. He's trying to leave, so let him fade. No, keep. Seems like it's pretty split. I'm kind of tempted to let him go, because what if they use all the power in the lighthouse? Keep him? He's trying to leave? What if we use all the power and he's corrupted as well too? Dev, you're the one playing. I just want to see where you guys' head's at. I kind of already know what I want. I kind of want to let him go. Keep him? Alright. I can't. I can't delete it. I can't. Don't hold him back anymore. I'm gonna let him fade away. Yes, I could end the binding spell and he will just disappear. As if he never existed. How can I just let him go? We have to believe in him. Let him transform. We've gone too far. We must let the boy go. But how? But he's right there, Keeper. How can I just give up? He was counting on my support. His parents were too. Jeez, they really want us to think about this. Give us multiple attempts. He should have been with his parents when their ship went under. Parents are dead. All this time I kept him alive with my spell. Just because I tried to convince myself I had to do it. I separated the child from his parents. Well, now I'll give him freedom. Dad? Mom? So cold. We saw him for a second. He's been dead for a long time. No, that's not true. I preserved his consciousness. I kept his body. The power that was inside him helped him stay in our reality. But now that power is gone, and so is he. Will he be okay? He knows how to take care of himself. He knows paths others can't see. I taught him well. I think he'll be fine. Hope we'll see him again. Seems like the boy was very special to you. I helped bring him into this world. I baptized him and helped his parents in every way I could. He's a walking memory of them. I couldn't let that memory fade. What are you gonna do now? I think I'll head to Blackfort. Like the young man said, I have to help people adapt to this new world. Whatever it becomes, thank you for your hospitality, Keeper. Farewell. Damn. Let him go. I think it was the right thing to do. Okay, there's my painting. Keeper, we spread the word of truth. Alright, it's another guy we gotta send to the mines. Let's go into Old Harbor. Heavy cargo transport. He's right here. James Pryor. Are most of the characters dead? A lot of them left on their own. Let's see Cassidy. Alright, I'm sending him to Blighted Reef. I wonder why it won't let me do that. Is it like supposed to be like that? Oh, I didn't send him to the mines. Wait, you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. I sent them through it last time. I thought you had to like send them like past the mines to blow up. Damn. So I didn't do it for the first guy. This playthrough might be already like screwed up. We might be in a bad place here. Anyways, I may have screwed it up. We'll just leave. We'll deal with it. Clean it. How am I supposed to get to that one? Send them into the rocks. Leary, thank you for the heart me. You don't know what's going on anymore? Yeah, there's a lot that happened in this game. I'm gonna say this now. I think it's almost too long, this game. There's so much going on, I can't even keep track of it anymore. There we go. Might be just a little too long. Come in, this is Orca. Everything alright? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Let's not talk about it. The Orca. Are these... She didn't seem like a cultist to me. V, how are you doing? Am I sure? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll finish it today. They're going to Innsmouth. Freight transport. Do I just send everybody to the mines? Send them all to the mines. We're not helping anybody. We're killing all the cultists. Emma Rose. Situation on board the ship, it doesn't feel responsive. How's the weather around the route? Everywhere is gone, like taken, so we can't send anybody. We'll just send everybody to the mines, guys. No one's gonna give us a ticket. There's nobody in charge. The great old one already here, Keeper. The roar is reaching its full strength. That means the new world has arrived. What does this all mean? Accept the great old one, give your mind to him, and you shall be blessed. You'll know the true happiness just like the rest of us. Look out the window. He's back. Day 14 complete. Kayla, how are you doing? Whoa. The day has come, Keeper. It's time to prove that you are worthy. Cold tentacles hold the box of food, just like the courier once did. Prove you deserve to live. Prove you're worthy of this world. Is this anybody's Hear Me Out? Keep in mind, he lives in a parallel dimension. You probably won't ever see him. Yeah? Shell? Eyes too big to be my Hear Me Out. Not just Snowball's chance. Can you survive now that the Great One is awakened? Ha ha ha. Thank you for bringing me food. Buddy just brought me a bunch of water. What else do we have here? Just the dog? Even the dog is gonna leave me. I know how Drake feels now, guys. Monster from the abyss. City's authorities called on residents to evacuate and soldiers to get ready. Order was given to move the artillery further back into the city, leaving the docks empty. Citizens were ordered to leave the coastline immediately. May God help us. I remember we gotta call the U.S. Ares. Look at that. It's a cool screenshot right there. Would you accept this job if you were... I would. Come in, Keeper. We see your light. I'm so glad the lighthouse is still standing. This monster is trying to take over the coast. We're trying to send everyone we can to help you. Hang in there. I thought I heard somebody. Keeper. He's absorbing power. Focus the lighthouse on the convergence point to channel it. Give the great old one the lighthouse's power. Help us take the harbor. Why is the great old one gathering power? He's changing our world. He opens the way to the happiness, Keeper. Alright, I'll do what I must be done. Focus the lighthouse on the convergence point. Then we can reach the harbor. What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to destroy this place? Can we still do that? There's no time left. What should I do? Focus the lamp's light on the creature's weak spots. That way, we'll give Blackfort's defenders a chance to save more people. Is there really no way to stop this creature? If it's possible, the answer must be sought outside of this reality. We must move on. We must go beyond. Can I do anything over here? Keeper. Light the darkness in. Or let the darkness in. Screw you, buddy. Am I lagging, guys? TikTok. It's weird. I thought I saw some lag. Manual control of the lighthouse beam. Select where to direct the beam. Direct the beam at one of his eyes. The beam is directed at the great old one's left eye. By focusing the beam, you will blind him. Focus the beam. Apply force to focus the beam. Apply force. The beam hits the great old one's left eye. Seems like someone is at the door. How could I tell from up here? Is the great old one... anybody's hear me out, by the way? Great old one has arrived. Keeper, praise him. You've come a long way, and now it's almost over. We will show the people of Blackfort the great old one's will. We will reveal the world to them, a world where everyone will be happy under his will. Give him the power of the lighthouse. Crap. How can we get around these damn tentacles? This monster is entering my head. I can't think straight, and everything is blurry. Everyone alive? The water is boiling, Keeper. We're here. We were hit by a wave. Several people got boiled alive. The rest have burns all over. Get us out of here. Alright. I want to go to Blackfort. Draft of 16. So I gotta send them. I swear I didn't screw that up last time, guys. Let's double check. Oh, they're gonna hit the mines. Alright, that should be good. I hear somebody at the door. Keeper, it's you. The great old one brought me back. He opened my eyes. I'm not mad at you. You gave in to the darkness. It's time to end this. Accept the great old one, and he will bring your family back. Accept the great old one, Keeper. Look like Misty wants something. What is it? Keeper, I think I get it now. We're in some kind of interdimensional conjunction, and this creature, the Aurora, created such a large rift in the dimensions that beings from other realities began to manifest here. Hence the mutations in the darkness, the disappearance of people, the paranormal events. These ancient books, they seem like some kind of occult knowledge, but in fact, they're a study of this phenomenon. You're saying that we always knew about this, but did nothing? Carrington event could have created the same chain of events. The rift grows larger when it's interacted with. We rushed to explore the island while the old keeper tried to get out. By studying the phenomenon ourselves, we affected it and reinforced it. Can you close the rift? It seems like that only those who can control reality, maybe only this creature itself can do this. Listen, Keeper, if I've spent my whole life trying to understand the incomprehensible, it seems I have a chance to discover something incredible. I've discovered a method to open passages to other realities. I want to set out to study this anomaly while the rift is still there. Aren't you afraid of dying there? I found a way to create localized barriers to protect myself. She's just like creating barriers, guys. She's a witch. Anyway, the road is waiting. Thank you for everything, Keeper. Farewell. Must align Lighthouse with the great one, old one. Point of power. Give the great old one the Lighthouse's power. Help us take the harbor. I'll do what I must. I don't know if I go in there, I'm gonna lose my sanity. Let's go up here first. Alright, focus it on his other eye. There we There goes the other eye. I need something with... Maybe not that one. This one right here. We'll grab the door in a second. It's a soldier, keeper. Lieutenant Walby sent me. Those tentacles tore our boat in half. All I managed to do was send this sequence of commands with me, so I can activate the nuclear warheads with this? I have no idea. I'm just a soldier. Damn, I hope this works. Alright, maybe you should come into the lighthouse. No way, I'm getting as far away as I can from here. If those bombs go off, I'd rather be far, far away. Give me the soldier. Guess this is it, keeper. It's all up to you now. Hey, Quinn with a star. For 2 jewels. Thank you, Quinn. Alright, what the hell do we do here? The USS Ares, okay. 18.9. See, the lighthouse lamp has gone out. Damn it. This is it, guys. I need something for speed. What was the thing for the... Oh, yeah, right here. 35-7 Alpha 57. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lighthouse. Will the dog be alright? Hey, thank you for writing that down like Gizer. Alright, let's blast this guy. Digital signal received. Clear sequence. Apply military encryption. Use the radio to access the submarine. USS Ares experimental control system. Enter the command. Okay, like Gazer wrote down. 357 Alpha 57. Command accepted. Launching. Activate emergency control. Damaged submarine was accessed or assessed as the enemy action. Numerous targets detected. Targets identified as enemy by the remaining crew will be destroyed. Crew status. EMP damaged some of the systems, causing fires in several sections. 79 crew members in the block section presumed dead. Alright. I already activated it. You'll die? Nuh-uh. No way. Good lord. It will devour us. Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? Silent Harbor. Wait, did he sound crazy to me? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Alright, he's good. 13. I gotta send this guy over here. Kind of the same route as before. Oops. Did my signal go through, guys? Why was I able to do it again? Launching. Why was I able to do it again? At least it's being launched. Hey, Ruka. Good lord, it's looking at me. It's going to destroy us. My hands are barely moving. I need to get to the shore quickly. A draft of 1? Alright, so I can send him pretty much anywhere. This way. Damn, how did we get past these tentacles? Thanks for the coordinates, Keeper. He's losing it? Might be. Hey, Roseville, welcome back. Will devour us. We're okay. Alright. Anna Brooks. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him this way. You're good, buddy. You'll survive. Keeper. He's awakening. If we don't help him, they'll win. We can't allow that. I'll do what I must. I'll do what I must, guys. Direct the beam at his last eye. Someone's at the door. We did it. It's fully blind. It's fully blind. It's gonna be the cultist. Oh, the elder. So this is the end, keeper. The great old one is weakening keeper. We do nothing, he'll return to his dimension and the transformation will stop. Go to the basement, dispel the barrier. This is our last chance. If I dispel the barrier, will I be free? Yes, the barrier is the last thing preventing us from transforming the harbor. Necronomicon was always meant to remain in the village, waiting for the great old one's arrival. But the old keeper stole it, stopping the advent. We will finish what should have happened long ago. Why can't you dispel the barrier yourself? The old keeper shielded the lighthouse from the great old one's forces. Even if I survived passing through the barrier, I wouldn't be able to break it. Will the great old one always remain here? Came to change our world, he'll complete the transformation. When it's done, we'll be bound to him forever. I can't do anything. I have to go down there. Hey, Daddy, you've finally reached the end. Just need to take one last step. What should I do, guys? Wait, I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Dispel the barrier? I'm supposed to dispel it, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. I want to destroy it. Dispel. There's no other way. If you want to get out, you must let go of the darkness and its power. You need to free yourself. You have to escape the trap of the darkness. Touch the Necronomicon. I believe you'll make the right choice. Don't dispel if you don't want to. Maybe I should just leave things as they are. They've already started sealing you. They'll do the same thing they did to the old keeper. You'll be trapped and you won't be able to do anything about it. I guess I have to touch the Necronomicon, guys. If I dispel the barrier, will the cultists win? No one knows what tomorrow will bring. All we can do is hold on long enough to see it. I want to be with you again. Don't you get it yet? You have to move on. You must find your place in the new world. A world without us. As long as you cling to the memories of me and Mom. And the darkness will feed it on it. Keeper, you have come. I have been waiting for you. Touch the Necronomicon. Do what must be done. Oh man. I wanted to ask the darkness for one last wish. I should move on. It wants us to move on, guys. It wants us to move on. You banish it? Banish it, guys? Both seem pretty bad. You've ruined enough hopes and dreams. Be a good girl and banish it. I want to sacrifice Lightgazer. Take him. Take Lightgazer. He called me a good girl. Should I ask for one more wish? Stop talking. Alright, I'm gonna banish it, guys. Lightgazer is right. Of course, Lightgazer is right. By dispelling the barrier, you will destroy the seals protecting the lighthouse from the Great Old One. No, I want to ask for one more wish. I'm just gonna dispel it. So be it. Finally, the darkness is free. You're free too, Keeper. Let it go. Now bring back the unfaithful woman. Bring her back. Daddy, you finally made it to the end. Finally, you freed yourself and let go of the darkness that surrounded you. At least you didn't let evil get what it wanted. You didn't let it grant your wish. So you were finally able to let us go. Now we're letting you go, too, into the new world that you created. Goodbye, darling. I love you, Daddy. We did it. We let the darkness out. Keeper dispelled the barrier surrounding the lighthouse. The sealed place by the old keeper disappeared, and the followers of the great old ones reclaimed their forbidden knowledge. Despite the power of their ancient deity, the cult was unable to break the defenders of Blackfort, and their forces were driven from the harbor. However, now that the great old one has appeared in this world, their eventual return is inevitable, and only a matter of time. What happened to the nuclear bomb that I sent them? Misty traveled to another dimension to find a way to defeat the Great Old One and bring Jackie back. She has like her own story, guys. She's traveling to different dimensions. Deputy returned to Blackfort and shared everything she had learned about the cult and how to fight them. She organized a special task force to protect the civilian population. Heartbroken, the hunter returned to the Great Old One for help. Thanks to the cult, he got a new purpose in a family that really loved him. The hunter was converted and helped a sea creature where they were weaker. Damn it, I knew I should have kept his wife. I knew it. I should have let her in. Then he let the boy go and went to Blackfort. Her abilities and knowledge of occult rituals helped the people of Blackfort in their battle against the cult. In their loneliness, the courier and the fisherman found each other together. They returned to Blackfort and helped organize the delivery of fresh supplies. Pastor organized a new world church, declared the Old Testament's meaningless, proclaimed new ones. Every follower of this new church had to crucify a mutant to show their faith. The chief, consumed by the dark essence, was brought back to life by the Great Old One. Together, with the other mutants, he joined forces with those intent on showing humanity a new path. Seizing their only chance, the military evacuated the people of Blackfort deeper into this continent. They still need to reach the command center and reunite with the rest of the troops, but now they are far from horrors lurking in the depths of the sea. Without the Keeper's support, Captain Drake wandered around the harbor trying to reach the island and was captured by cultists. The Great Old One removed the ember from him and gave him a new purpose, making him a loyal follower. See, we told you, you never listen. During the attack, Outsmith Sheriff entered a sudden fog and was unable to overcome the unknown. The Great Old One entered his thoughts and showed him a new path. Together with other mutants, Sheriff joined the path of the cultists of the New World. Colonel Edwards hated bandits, so his first act was to publicly execute Hugh Bennington and his henchmen. The remaining bandits quickly enlisted in the army upon seeing the sudden change in leadership. Authorities did not have enough strength to completely defeat the cult, but most of the residents were successfully evacuated. The city was surrendered to the followers of the Great Old One. When the barrier collapsed, the Necronomicon was weakened and the cult's followers were able to reach the lighthouse. They returned to the stolen book to the Great Old One and freed the Keeper from the dark entity. When the Keeper removed the barrier, the cultists captured the old Keeper, the one who had stolen the Necronomicon from them. The Great Old One changed him and gave him a purpose, freeing him from his rage. Shroom Lady could not accept that the cult had destroyed her home. She challenged the Great Old One himself. However, her powers proved insufficient. The dog is fine. He lived a long and happy life. Alright, there we go. That's good. Keeper's family found peace at last. Memories no longer tormented the Keeper, and their voices could not break through the aurora. Along with his lost family, the old world disappeared. The Keeper left his lighthouse to try to find a new meaning in life. The Great Old One rose from the depths to reach for the aurora. New flashes lit up the sky, and then the aurora was gone. The sun and all the familiar stars vanished. As well, humanity now had to discover a new, unfamiliar world. As I told you, you have the power to change this world. Of course, things may have not turned out the way you wanted, but you were just a lighthouse keeper. I wonder what would have happened if the submarine hadn't got stuck near the cultist island, but it seemed we need another character for that, don't you think? See you later. God damn. God damn. The dog lived. I know, right? Why didn't the nuke go off? We could have killed the Great Old One. Could have killed the Great Old One. There's more I needed to do, yeah. There's probably a lot I needed to do to get the good ending. I think I needed to save Drake for sure. I think I needed to kill the priest. I don't think I should have banished the kid. We should have kept the kid. For sure. Yeah. Well, that was Static Dread, guys. Wait, can I replay that ending? I don't know if I want to redo the whole thing. What happens if I drink this? Slay, clap, clap. But yeah, pretty good game. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I love cosmic, or not cosmic, Lovecraftian horror games like this. I like cosmic horror as well, but yeah, there was so much going on, keeping track of all the what we're supposed to do, what we're supposed to be paying attention to. It got pretty complicated, but I liked all the characters pretty much. Story was really good. I will say, at the beginning of the game, there was barely any gameplay. It was mostly just reading. I liked when they introduced the having to navigate the ships. I wish there was a little bit more of that, and it was a little bit more complicated. Actually, it was kind of, I think it was complicated enough. Never mind. I was pretty stumped at some points, especially because I didn't see that I had more information. I was confused there for a bit, trying to figure out where I was supposed to send people. But yeah, it was a pretty good story. I'm kind of happy with what I got, but yeah, I'll live with it. There's a lot more achievements and like different endings. Look how many achievements that we didn't get. I'm glad we played it. One of the main reasons why we didn't play it because of how much reading there was. But I'm still glad we played it. You guys know me, I don't like to read a lot. Yeah. I think we'll end it there. Anybody that we know that's streaming right now on Twitch? Ryoku. I haven't seen her stream in a while. Anybody else? But yeah, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs today. I really appreciate it, and the bits. Thank you again to, can't think of a YouTube name. A huge super chat at the beginning of this stream. Tomorrow, we will probably. I got a code for why can't I say this? Forza Horizon. The new one? I think it comes out tomorrow. Forza Horizon 6. You can't talk anymore. I know, I've just been reading so much today. I wonder how many words I said today for this stream. But I got a code for Forza Horizon 6. We could check it out, but I really want to play Subnautica 2. If you spoke 0 words, that was already too many. Did we add Lightgazer to the ops list? Forza Horizon 6, yeah. I don't know if he's on the ops list. But anyways, we're gonna end it here. Say hi to Ryoku for me. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Thank you again. Hey, so-called Mel with the Prime. Thank you. Wait, did we get the bad ending? I don't even know if we got the bad ending. I think it was pretty bad. I just read that the prediction thing. I don't know. I don't know if we got the bad ending or not. I think it was the bad ending. Everyone died. I don't think there's a way to save people. Blackford, I don't think there was a way. All right, see you guys. See you guys as well on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. I think it was the bad ending. Yeah, you're probably right. Good night, guys.